Here we are today at the Firoz Shah Kotla for game number 1, the first T20 international.
2020 cricket in Delhi this evening, the first of 3 matches between India and New Zealand. Great crowd in store. Virat, you've got the coin. Tails is the call.
It is a tail. New Zealand have won.
It's a poor Indian opening batsman coming out. Shikhar Dhawan, Rohit Sharma. They have opened in the one-day matches against Australia. They've opened in the T20 against Australia. They opened in the one-days against New Zealand. And here they are.
Mitchell Santner to start off for New Zealand, left arm spin. That record of a strike rate 114 and an average of 20 opening the batting. 14 is enough of us unprecise for mine, Harsh.
Right, here's first ball. It's really an interesting issue. Who decides who's going to take strikes? Suppose you suddenly see Santner's bowling. Can you say, oops, I think we'll have Shikhar Dhawan taking strike? Very fine. You can't normally have a fielder as fine as that. So the first boundary comes up.
That's always the danger, isn't it? You stray on the pad, just a little bit of deflection off the pad, boot, anything. If your fine leg is going to be square behind the square leg umpire, then this is always going to be a boundary.
You're a swing bowler. When you beat a batsman outside off, is there a temptation to pitch leg stump next ball?
They call it biting off too much, Harsha. You bowl a perfect delivery and it beats the outside as you try and bite too much off and bowl one that pitches leg and hits off.
Well, the search for the magic ball is drifted into the pads again, this time to the right of the man on the boundary.
Also 2 back-to-back boundaries for Shikhar Dhawan. That's what India needed after a quiet first over. Santner bowled a terrific first over. I think he's shuffling just a little bit towards the offside as well. He's trying to get all the deliveries around the off and middle stump onto his pad so he can flick it away now. Of course, the field change. Those 2 boundaries there. He's just a little shuffled.
Oh, it's put up. Mit Santner. It was an irritating height, but you catch those at this level.
And he's a brilliant fielder. He's a brilliant fielder. He let Virat Kohli off when he was 29. Virat got 100. Now what damage is Shikhar Dhawan going to do? Because yes, these are tough ones, but they still have to be taken.
Yeah, it's catch has got to be taken. That is not.
Up in the air and into the crowd.
A little bit of width, throw the bat at it. Got away with it, Rohit Sharma. Top edge and it flew and flew. Trent Bolt was keen for a moment. The only man going to catch this though was the young man behind him.
Very different definitions of risk in T20 cricket. He put it down.
And yesterday was a very, very special occasion for him. The Virender Sehwag gate was opened by Viru. What a wonderful player. That's another boundary. That fielder is in the 30-yard circle. And if it goes past him, it's going to be 4 runs.
And if I mixed up the systems there, that'll run away for 4 as well. Chase back like a rapier.
Well, that's exactly what he's looking to avoid. Give him that room around the off stump because he plays that cut shot so well.
Pehel to Ashish Nehra, 1999 he made his debut. There's a couple of others too playing. Shoaib Malik, Rangana Herat. And that's the Ashish Nehra end. This time the fielder should get to it. No, he doesn't. It goes right under Isori. And I think if he looks Tim Southee in the eye, he might get a glare.
The classical shot, lofted extra cover drive. Small boundaries, quick outfield, so that's always advantage batsman. 6 overs gone, it's 46 for no wicket. Well, he's gone for it. There's a fielder coming, and it's stopped it. Pretty low catch in the end. Southee is the man. So another life for an Indian batsman.
And now the turn of Tim Southee to do exactly the same. Another slower cutter. Miss hit completely.
Again, the sweep shot, he'll get 4. Dhawan is looking good. He's played this shot a lot because the length is so short from the seam bowlers and the spinners. 50 comes up for India. Manish Pandey there in the squad. There's no Kedar Jadhav in this T20 squad.
Still no boundaries though, which is key.
That would be everything. Wide, no ball, whatever. He's got the crowd very excited. Could be a warning as well.
Free hit.
And it's it drops it. It doesn't matter.
How high, how far? He thinks he's got plenty of it, and he has. Rohit Sharma, another 6 for him.
A leg ball.
criminal to bowl a length ball.
Oh, a little bit fortunate, but 50 up for Shikhar Dhawan. Third T20 international half-century. Pulled away, chance, no. Over the top of Munro. Like that. Right out of the middle, great sound off the bat. Finishes the over with a boundary 6, 125 without loss.
Did he middle it? Has he middled it? Oh, has he? He has. Now, how far is that going? It's going to go all the way. So the assault is well and truly on. And when Rohit Sharma bats like that, he's among the most difficult batsmen in the world to bowl to. Not on this ball. That's another boundary. We're just saying, when is he going to get that one over in from the Grundom or Munro? But his lead bowler is now none for 35 in his third over. Oh, that's in. Advertised the fact that he was going to come down the wicket.
Very smart. Sometimes you can preempt a batsman coming at you, bowling it wide and bowling the googly and keeping that length shot. He's batted very well. Well made 80 or 52. It's 158 for 1.
Won't be surprised if he goes after the first one he faces. No, he doesn't. Well, the reason he's coming ahead of Virat Kohli is he's in a license to go after every ball. Wow, how well has that been bowled? He's walking, yes, he's given out. It's nothing but the turn and the bounce. Well,
Ignored for the ODIs, but T20, look at that. Just a bit of drift, bounce, catching that edge, and Tom Latham holding on to it. 2 wickets in 1 over. The hard-hitting Hardik Pandya has to go. It's 158 for 2.
right, this is the over. Grundom. All right, that's up in the air as well. Will beat the man and go into the boundary for 4. The moment the ball's coming over your shoulder and you're surging and you're circling, it means you've got no chance. There he goes. Virat Kohli's arrived at the Firozshah Kotla, but the ball has departed it.
Looks like he surprised himself the way he hit it. Just kept going. But this was the cutter. Right in the slot. Just the extension. He's very good with that, Virat Kohli.
There's a fielder there. And another goes down. I think he misjudged it. He got a little late taking off. And once again, a fine fielder drops a catch. It's 174 for 2. Oh, he hits that very well. It's a signature shot almost. Highest score against New Zealand this now. Now he's got the edge, has he? No, he hasn't. Or has he? The bowler's appealing. The interesting part was that the keeper didn't seem too excited. He's gone across to have a look at the square leg umpire.
Is this one well ball or?
Thank you. There's no bump. Oh, that's an interesting call because the bat hit the ground.
Dev,
Yes.
players review now.
Okay. Cartridge.
Yeah.
Cartridge now?
Yeah, for double check, yeah.
Cartridge.
Yeah, I can see the clear spark. Signal out.
Right now, everybody's going to be very confused by this, and the reason is the first one was an umpire review, and the umpire only wanted to check if the catch was clean, if it's not a bump ball. But last over Saudi. Oh, there goes Kohli. I think he's just trying to tell us he knows every corner of the Kotla, and he's just depositing those deliveries there. Kohli gets into the action, and he says, Kohli, you might be the star today, but I am too. The smiles all around as India start to nudge 200. He picked that up so easily.
And now MS Dhoni. First ball, slower ball. 25 rows back. 200. Certainly on, well and truly.
It was a good count, Scotty, 25 rows back. And he puts that away as well, but should come back with 2. No, they'll stay with 1. So there's where it all ends. And India will be very happy with what they've got on board here. 202 for 3. And they've got that because the captains come out and produced a flyer after the openers batted so well. 202 for 3. Rohit Sharma 80, Shikhar Dhawan 80. Pandya came in and went in 2 deliveries. Then Virat Kohli 26 from 11. And they hit, 3 sixes. And then Dhoni said, right, if everyone's doing it, I might as well too. So we've had it all today in this T20 International here at the Firozshah Kotla in Delhi.
Fortunately for India, they've got 6 proper bowlers to use. 2 spinning options, 4 seaming options as well. And we have the Ashish Nehra end. Here we go, Nehra ji. Good start. Look at the follow through, that hasn't changed over the years with him. That one comes to short point. Flat back set for 4. Again, the pace was taken off, but an interesting shot from Guptill.
Talking about the pace coming off it. Slow and just waited and waited, rolled his wrists, little forehand topspin.
Oh, that's easy. That should be a catch for mid-off, long off. Oh! What a catch. What a catch that is. That is incredible. He dived at the last moment.
You often, as commentators, exaggerate with the catches, saying one of the best you've seen, but it's hard to beat this one, Simon. He ran, he sprinted to his right. It's a full-length dive in the air, body parallel to the ground. One of the very best.
Absolutely incredible. Phenomenal. Guptill gone for 4, 6 for 1.
Well, this has gone up. Not too far. Is that Pandya under the ball again? Misses on the second attempt. That would have been brilliant had he taken the catch.
Again, he's so quick on his feet. He's made it. And because he's made it, you would expect him to catch it.
Oh, well done. Right in the block hole. Vengeance for Bhuvaneshwar Kumar.
87 mile an hour. Right on the money. Way too late, Munro. Munro gone for 7. 18 for 2.
Well, he plays that shot well, and it's gone the distance. Oh, got a hand to it. Would have been a stunner. Wide on the edge of the circle. I think he's timed his jump all right too. It's just that it's maybe a couple of inches too high.
It's a brilliant effort. Kane Williamson not quite timing it to perfection, but having to move just a little bit to his right meant that he couldn't get the big jump that he needed. And those either stick or they don't. Even the bowler acknowledges it was a pretty decent attempt. Nice shot, but brilliantly fielded. Kohli this time, 2 and 2 overs for him.
Gee, he's been on fire in the field, hasn't he? And you're using the 6th bowler, Hardik Pandya. Sometimes, even if you don't need to use a bowler, you give an over or 2 in between. You give yourself a lot of options at the back end. Oh, there's the edge. What a great phase in life to be when you can do no wrong.
Not express pace, but he gets a lot of bounce out of his action. 131 kilometres an hour. And the move works, everything turning to gold for Virat Kohli and his team. Excellent seam position. You can see how wide it was. Normally an area where Williamson loves them. Simple catch for Dhoni, and the New Zealand skipper. And his disappointment, 28 for Kane Williamson, 54 for 3.
Oh, there he goes. That's the reason he's here.
Pull shot. Just evading the field, and it's gone all the way. That's going to be 6 runs.
Chahal did exactly what Dhoni wanted him to do. Bowled the googly, but this time he just erred in length, and that's one of the reasons why he had ample time. Tom Latham. It's not the biggest boundary here, so he's been good with that respect. Akshay Patel.
It's gone up. Is it up and over? No. Straight into the hands of Rohit Sharma. So Akshay Patel strikes. Another wicket falls for New Zealand, and the required rate has climbed to 16.36.
Yeah, Tom Bruce tried doing something different this time around. He was going inside out or shaping to card, stood his ground, went for the slog sweep, once again slow through the air, giving him that bounce, hitting the top of the bat, and an easy catch. Made it look very easy, Rohit Sharma. Home delivery. 83 for 4, and Tom Bruce goes for 10. Slog sweep, it's gone up in the air. Shikhar Dhawan underneath it. Once again, another catch, another fine catch. And the second wicket in this over, and a wonderful spell of left arm spin from Akshay Patel. 4 overs, 2 for 20, and New Zealand in disarray.
Wasn't quite home delivery, was it? He had to walk or run maybe to his left about 6 or 7 meters, but in the end another simple catch. Slightly away from his body, and a typical Shikhar Dhawan celebration. Rohit Sharma did run on 1 for 0.84 for high. He's not quite timed that. The fielder will take it on the bounce. Oh, he's missed it completely. And that may be 4 as well. What a field for a debutant. He's completely missed the curve of the ball. That's the way to do it. Can understand the nerves playing your first match.
Watch the spin. Watch the spin. That's what they'll be yelling. It's gone out. And it's just spun the other way and beaten him. He was actually doing the right thing, because normally that ball would go in the direction that Shreyas Iyer is running. But it's actually turned the other way.
Just the energy which it needed. That's gone. That's definitely gone. A direct hit from the captain himself, signaling to everyone that he is gone.
Brilliant from the skipper. He's quick, hunting in nice and close. Looking for a quick one. Couldn't get there. Gone for 6, 94 for 6.
Oh, here's Chahal. Let's get a single, maybe come back for 2. No, he'll run away for 4. I thought third man was in business. Well, it just kept running away from him. Oh, that'll be it. With Dhoni an inch enough to pull off a stumping. Latham almost gave him a yard. Waiting for the ball that would turn. It's beautifully bowled by Yuzvendra Chahal.
Yes, once again, a little wide of the stumps. Again, the wrong one. Turning away, easy stumping for Mahendra Singh Dhoni. But what a delivery. Tom Latham, the informed batsman, gone for 39, 99 for 7.
Yes, he's been experimenting with that right through the series. Got the edge that he wanted, but will run away for 4. 10 of the over, 105 for 7 after 16.